Hi crafting family! So this is a very simple hack and we're going to straighten out these branches, and what we're going to do is combine the white Christmas tree with the green Christmas tree. Now this is something that Miss Nancy did last year. And in case you don't know who Miss Nancy is, that is my mom, and I am Victoria, her daughter, and we are a mother-daughter creative duo. So what Miss Nancy is going to do here is she's going to combine the white with the green, and not only is it going to make it look fuller, but she really likes the combination of the white and the green, and it gives it a really good contrast. So personally, she and I were both very excited to find out that Dollar Tree brought their Christmas trees back this year. And so we might put it on the dining room table or the hutch, not sure. But I'm making a centerpiece, so Miss Nancy is making a centerpiece, so I am really excited to see and for you guys to see how it is going to turn out. So I also want to make mention of this, is that whenever you combine these two trees together, you're going to make sure that they are flat. So one side of both the trees will be flat. You press the flat parts together and then start to intertwine the branches, and then it makes it fuller, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys do too. Okay, so Miss Nancy just got this in the mail, and this is a bag of seeds. Well, she took the seeds out and put them somewhere safe. I believe she's already planted them somewhere. But anyway, she has this adorable little bag. Now, I know. To maybe some of you, it may not look very nice, but Miss Nancy sees everything through different eyes. So she's not really going to give this a full coverage of white chalk paint. She just wants some of that brown to show through, so she's only going to be adding one coat of white chalk paint. So right here, you can do so much with this. So Miss Nancy is going to be decoupaging an image here. So you can stencil, or you can do some decoupaging. I know Dollar Tree has some stickers right now, and you can put a quote or a little message, or maybe do some calligraphy if that is your style. I know Miss Nancy loves doing calligraphy. That's actually how she started out, then she shifted to painting, and then she found her love for crafting. She's always been just very creative and had different avenues of creating, so I love it. I really do. But what she's going to do is she's going to take a gift bag from Dollar Tree, and I want to let you know that some of these Christmas bags from Dollar Tree are so beautiful that you can purchase these bags just for the image itself. Miss Nancy's going to cut this image out and decoupage it and add some twine to the back of the bag, creating a little loop. And, you know how decoupaging works. You add some Mod Podge, place the bag on top of the Mod Podge, and you can even add some Mod Podge right on top of it to seal it in place. Although I don't think Miss Nancy did that this time around, but you are definitely welcome to do that. Okay, you guys, these are the Dollar Tree Christmas trees, and Miss Nancy's going to be creating a centerpiece with these. Like I said before, these are very simple yet an adorable home decor piece. Miss Nancy's going to be using this plate, and she's going to glue some styrofoam in the center of the plate. Now, she's going to insert one tree on one side and the other on the other side. And I do want to say it tends to loosen up and come out of the hole easily, so the best thing to do to make sure it stays secure and does not move or fall out is add some hot glue and then stick it in both sides of the styrofoam. She's also going to throw in some mesh as a filling to cover up some of that foam. You can choose to use whatever color or fabric you want. You can even use some Spanish moss too. I also want to say she's going to be adding a bow. You can glue the bow down if you like. So what she's going to do is decorate the tree using two pretty poinsettias. I love poinsettias. But you can really go all out and just create huge flowers and add some Christmas ornaments and bows to make this a little fancy. Or if, maybe you don't want it to be like that, and that is perfectly okay. You can add as little or as many flowers as you like. The display can look pretty without you having to spend a lot of time on it. So it can look extravagant, etc., or plain and simple. It's really all about what you want to see and what you like. So I hope you guys are getting inspired. Are you? I know I am. Right here, Miss Nancy purchased this in Dollar Tree. Now, she wasn't exactly a huge fan of the material on this little candy cane here. I know they have this material on a few of the other items they have in Dollar Tree, the candy canes, the little Christmas trees. You get the idea. So she wasn't a huge fan of it. So what she did is that she's going to remove this material, and she has a sweater that she's not really going to be wearing anymore, and she's going to use one of the sleeves to do a little DIY. So your fabric of choice can be green, it can be red, gold, silver, it can be plaid, for crying out loud, blue, whatever you want. Now, they do have some fabric from Joann's, Dollar Tree, Walmart, Hobby Lobby. They carry some pretty cute pieces you can use for this DIY. So what Miss Nancy's going to do right now is she inserted the candy cane inside of the sleeve. She's going to cut one side of the sleeve, glue it around the candy cane, and she did cut around the candy cane. She's just basically cutting the shape of this candy cane in the sweater, and it's very simple to do. Now, I want you guys to see this. You see how the candy cane has these pointy parts of it all around it, these little pointy pieces sticking out, okay? So what you can do is you can easily press the fabric through the pointy parts, and you can let that red show, and it kind of looks like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just looks awesome like that. It really does. So like I said, you can wrap it around there, weed your fabric through, make sure those red plastic pieces are showing, and it kind of adds to the look, Now, this is a white sweater, so if you want to come in with some red ribbon, you can wrap it around it. That would be cute. And if you don't know how to make a bow, well, one day Miss Nancy decided to show you guys an easy way to make a bow. It's pretty revolutionary. But anyway, you guys, she made a very easy method for you guys to use. So whenever you're in doubt, just think Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. It's in the name. Anybody can make this. She basically made this to show you guys an easy way to make a bow, because she knows that making bows can be difficult. I know they definitely can, because I was never good at them. I always wanted to make them for Christmas presents and birthday gifts, or just in general for my hair. I just never could do it until she made this method. And the bow making thing, it's all in the name. Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. It's a zig and a zag, up and down. And if you guys want, you can even layer the bow. You find the center, pinch all the pieces together, tie it with some twine, pipe cleaners, zip ties, etc., etc. But I love this DIY. It is so easy to do, and I hope you guys love it as well. And well, if you liked today's video, do not forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification bell, join the creative family. We would love to have you. And well, I guess I will see you all in the next video.